Welcome everybody back to another update of the Iron Man best non-regional free-to-play gear set. It's longer when I was thinking in my head. But we've hit 100,000 power, and honestly I am lower than this, but I wanted to change some stuff around that let you guys know if I was just focusing on the power, I could reach 800. But due to certain moving some Omega cards to kind of do better in Dimensional Duel, moving some badges around, I get under between 750 to 800,000. But I wanted to let you guys know that I am at 800,000 now, and I did it with a free-to-play superior Iron Man build. And look, there you guys have it. If you guys wanted to see what a superior Iron Man build could, what you can get with it, there's people there saying there's other gear sets that are better than this. And yeah, if you're free to play, there are two other gear sets that are better to get, and that is the Fear itself and Marvel Now. But it is going to be more of a grind. If you want to get in, and you just want to know what non-regional gear I need to get so I can level up quickly, because what this allowed me to do, because I wasn't going for the Marvel Now or the Fear itself gear set, I went for superior Iron Man build, and that was a high drop rate, the highest drop rate out of every other one besides the modern gear. So I went with Supreme Iron Man build from the beginning, and I've stuck with it. And what has it allowed me to do? Because I went with the superior Iron Man build, it is a gear that drops a lot. I was able to basically cherry pick stats, because I'm focusing a lot of the stats, and these stats that I'm getting were, so far in my opinion, the best ones I could get. As you can see, this one has critical rate, 2 attack, 2 defense pierce. Defense pierce, I've been looking into defense pierce more and more, and I have seen a huge increase in damage that I'm doing in Dimensional Duel. And then we go to, as you can see, look, these are little things that I do. I have multiple Supreme Iron Man builds, Iron Man heads, except Fear itself. I am slowly saving up Fear itself and Marvel Now, but my main one is Supreme Iron Man gear. And then I have other ones. This one has 2 defense pierce critical rate. It's going at the same pace at this one, but if it gets more defense pierce, I might switch this one over. I would rather have more defense pierce than attack. That's just in my opinion. This one I have 2 attack, 2 critical, 3 critical damage. But I have this little guy right here that I'm just waiting. And I feel like once this goes to 6-star, it will take over this set, because this one has 3 accuracy rate. And if I can land my hits on Spidey, it's over. It's a wrap, because Spider-Man is my kryptonite. So I have this one kind of saved up. As you can see, look, I have more Supreme. This one was there too. I'm kind of ranking that one up. This one, superior guard damage. That one's going to be fodder. This is going to be used to increase probably this guy. That's nothing. I have Fear itself here. It's looking like it's pulling up some good stats. The last upgrade that I just did today was the arm, and I got it to 6-star. But man, 3 dodge rate. I pulled the 3 dodge rate on my last stat that I got for getting it to 6. I had 2, and then I saw that 3, and I was like, oh my god. I was so happy. And I noticed an improvement of not dying so quickly. I love seeing those little icon that says dodge pop up on the top of your head when you're getting hit. It's just gorgeous. I love to see stuff like that. And then we're going to go to the leg, which I feel like I am lacking, because I hate HP recovery or HP. I would love to get more stamina recovery, but the boots are always the one that somehow doesn't really drop a lot. It does drop more than every other one, but it's still, for me, when it does drop, the stats are not as good. So I managed to get all 6-star these, and I'm still kind of upgrading other Superior Iron Man builds because I want to see how I can do. I do have a 6-star battle badge that has right here. I have some 4-star cores, which raises up my power. If I get a 6-star core, even a 5-star core, but I hit 2 red core slots, oh my god, that right there will increase your damage a lot. If you can get 2 red core slots, and then you have the red cores of like to increase your critical rate or your attack. With this one, I have 3-star red core, which is critical rate. If I get a 4, this thing will go up a lot. I might have one, and it might be in my Captain Marvel alt. So, and then right here I have on my battle badge 2. I have the Strong Survive 2, 6-star badge, critical damage, guard damage, attack, accuracy rate. Accuracy rate is, and I have 2 5-star cores on these ones. You know, I got that dodge rate in there. I'm loving. Dodge, I've noticed that I'm looking. There's 3 stats that I've been really paying attention to that I've seen and felt the difference is defense pierce, accuracy rate, and dodge. I've really. The reason why I'm going for dodge is probably one of my highest stat is because I had one gear piece that gave me 3 critical damage decrease. But once I compared it to one that had 4, when I replaced it with a 3, I had 3, what's it called? Stats. This one right here of dodge rate. There was a huge difference because critical damage decrease only lowers the amount of damage when you get hit. Dodge rate completely makes it to where you don't get hit at all. So I rather have dodge rate than critical damage decrease. Defense pierce is one where I really see the difference of when you hit somebody and it does some damage. Like defense pierce is a must. Defense pierce, dodge rate, and accuracy rate. Because accuracy rate, definitely, if you want to get Spider-Man or somebody that has high dodge rate, you need to have high accuracy rate, or else you're not going to land a hit. For this one, I have 2 dodge rate, guard damage decrease, and defense. I have a core frenzy, 4-star core defense pierce, and a 4-star core of critical damage. Critical damage is also one of the top stats you want on your Iron Man. Then for my other badge, I have 2 ultimate gauge recovery, which is not really good for Iron Man. Ultimate gauge recovery, especially like it's only good for like when you're facing bosses, but it's still not that good. 2 ultimate gauge recovery, so I already talked about that one. Cooldown decrease is pretty big. HP is alright. But on here, okay, so this is where I have my 4-star cores of the attack, and then I have a 4-star yellow core for HP, which is somehow better than this one, even though this one has 2 stamina recovery and ultimate gauge recovery. But I'd rather go with the cooldown increase because I don't really lack in stamina. I would rather see my skills cool down faster. If I was having trouble with my stamina, I would focus more on this one then. But you see how important the blue core is. This is a level 100 and this is a level 105, but the fact that this one has a red core is what raises it up. And then we got this one, which is I would love to replace this guy. And that's pretty much the same thing as this. So that's why as soon as I get this with any other stats, it's going to switch this guy over and bring it up a lot more. Same with this guy. This is a level 90. If I can get any... Ooh. Oh, but that one has the same. But still. With the... But see, this one has the red core. If I can get one of these with the red core, oh, man. It's over. I've seen somebody get a 6-star Dormammu badge with 2 red cores. And I'm like, oh. Felt a little jealous there. So there you guys have it. This is what my guys do. I've been doing this week. I've been doing a lot of the dimensional duel. Let's look at my... What rank? I'm at rank 10 in dimensional duel. I did one Omega War, which was this morning. I haven't done battle challenge. I did one special operation. Obviously, I've been doing my dark zones, but I've been farming in my dark zones. Dimensional duel is the only one that I've been actually playing with. It feels good when I go in there and I'm able to hit some people. Real time rank 9 actually. So rank 9. How did I actually get to my Iron Man to get to this level? Well, I had to make a lot of sacrifices with my ults. I used basically all the resources. You can switch over gear from them, even if, like Spider-Man. When I'm playing Spider-Man, I have one gear set that I use. Everything else is basically just fodder, and I switch over to my main, which is Iron Man, and I use that to upgrade the gear. Potential report. This one, I went up and added what passed me over 800,000 was right here. Attack, each one raises up my power level at 2,000. So attack really is something that will raise your power score. But is it something you should go? Is there other stats in here that are more important? There is actually. There is accuracy rate. Who's aim for that one? I went for this. The first thing I did was go for this guy. Then critical damage and then attack. This one is accuracy rate and critical rate. So right here, I just realized that I have accuracy rate right here. So this is going to raise my accuracy rate even higher. But on this one, critical rate, critical damage, and then attack. But critical rate, accuracy rate, and critical rate are probably the top ones you want to focus on. And then critical damage and attack. If you want just to raise your power level, then go for the attack. Attack is the one that's going to raise your power level the most. Let's see the cores. Already talked about that. My Omega cards. These what are the Omega cards that I'm running. I only pull the cards. I don't know. I don't know whether I should, because I do chat. So save up your crystals. Okay, save up your crystals. Do your damage. I mean, do your challenges and then save up your crystals. And it's when I get to this much, I think to myself, like, what should you spend it on? What I spend most of my crystals on is the potential report that you can buy from the store. You can buy like up to 3 boxes of potential report, 200 each in each box. So if you bought all 3 for 1,500, you would get 600 potential points. Right? Well, I already used it. I already bought all those, and so I would love to buy more of those, but you can't. The other way you can rank up to reach the 800 is to get to let's see, alliance. See, my alliance is level 7, so find yourself a good alliance, because once we reach level, we were able to buy potential reports every week. So I already bought mine for the week. I don't know why it keeps not wanting to show it. And then I bought 1 book, high grade training manual. It starts getting a little expensive, so I gotta I can't go in there and just buy everything because I can't roll like that. Let's see, what else should I show you guys to kind of help you guys. So my whole purpose of starting this channel was to show free-to-play players that they are also able to reach 800, I mean not 800, but like reach a high power level like this without having to drop all this money. And you know what I'm saying, like all these other people out there, they have the money and they're able to do stuff like that. But don't think that just because you don't have the money, you can't get your free-to-play account up to at least this. You guys saw my record for Dimensional Duel. You know, this is the most thing I play. I find this very, very fun. A lot of people, they look at my Supreme Iron Man build and they kind of, you know, they just laugh at it. I'm like, oh my god, Supreme Iron Man builds? Like, hey, look, I'm doing pretty good at Dimensional Duel. I mean, you're getting your ass kicked by somebody who special skill out of the Supreme Iron Man build is a Unibeam increase, stat increase. Hey, if you're, I don't even use the Unibeam when it comes to Dimensional Duel. I don't need that, you know, full stat bonus. Just on the stats alone, I'm able to get to 9. So that was what I basically buy off the store. I don't buy no that's what I use my crystals. I should say that. I don't buy, because buy is like using real money. I use my crystals. How do I get all these crystals? I save it. Let's see. How did I get, look at my squad ranks 107. I'm right now currently playing Captain Marvel, trying to rank her up all the way to 100. And then I'll switch over, and then I think I have Captain America and Black Widow left to get to 100, which I don't know. That should definitely, that will help with my squad rank. Oh, what is my let's see, let's go to, here we go, specializations. Here we go. These are the skills that I use for my specialization. Arc reactor increases damage dealt to bleeding or burned targets by 12 to 50%. Increases damage dealt to supervillains by 12 to 15% for 8 seconds when using a weapon cartridge class. Skill class, cool down 15 seconds. That's the armor enhancement. And then this one is the increased duration of status effect dealt to enemies by 16 to 20%. The one I'm trying to get to is this guy. When attacking a target with 50% HP or below, increase armor penetration by 3. So I have the stuff to get him, but I need to upgrade these two. And how do I get the stuff to upgrade these two? Either I get them from my alt accounts, because sometimes you'll complete a mission or something and you'll get one of a little resources for your specialization tree. I don't use them on any of my specialization trees for my other heroes. Have nothing. There's absolutely nothing that I've used on any of my other heroes. Everything has been just went into my Iron Man. So, and then I do my raids, and sometimes you unlock raid tickets, and I save those, and I do the daily blitzes, daily raids, because that is where you get the most. And I do it on ultimate. So today I already did and used up my raid tickets. You can buy a raid ticket for like 150,000 gold in the store, and that's how I kind of make the most out of what I can do as a free-to-play account. It's definitely, you're able to get to it. It takes time. You have to kind of know how to kind of go about, and that's why this channel's here. This channel is being made to like let you guys know, like, hey, we can reach that power level. I'm not over 1 million, you know, but I am getting there. It's taking me some time, but we free-to-play account players are able to reach that ceiling, and this is proof. And I'm doing it with the Supreme Iron Man build. So if you guys have a free-to-play account and you guys are a level higher than this, please leave it down in the comment below. I don't care if you want to talk shit. I don't care what you have to say. Put it down below, because I love seeing free-to-play players out there who are reaching that high power level. I love seeing stuff like that. So I don't care, regardless whether you or want to shit on my build or not. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know how much better your build is than mine. And hey, I'll give props where props due, man. I love seeing people that are stronger, and because it makes me know that what I'm, makes people that are reading it, they believe that it's achievable now. It is. And we are showing that to you. So there you guys have it. Before I leave, the raids that I do, we only have 5 a day. The blitzes that I do are all Dormammu. How do you get the high level badges? I just do my 5 a day. And if I get lucky, I get lucky. There is no way. And if I do find a way to get better, my chances of getting a 6-star, I will let you guys know. I'll make a video about it. But as of now, all I do is just play my 5 a day. And sometimes I'll use my crystals to upgrade this again, refill that. But there's better, I'd rather save these crystals for like potential reports. You can buy it 3 times. I think it's a week or a month. But it totals up to 1,500. And I don't know any other way of getting potential reports besides the store, your Align shop, and I think one of the power level boxes. I don't know what it is, but there you guys have it. Hope you guys like my build. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment below. We have reached 800,000. Thank you guys. The channel's been growing, and I'm loving everything. Everybody's been so supportive, and I have nothing but good things to say about this game. So there is stuff that this game could be increasing, but that's for another video. And hope you guys have a good one. So see you guys in the dark zone.